I'm Laurel Holloman, and you're about to watch episode 202. It's called Lap Dance, written by Eileen Chaikin and directed by Lynn Stopkovich. This episode, Lap Dance, is really the start of a whole new beginning for Tina. I think she's still in a lot of grief, but there's this spirit that I think you haven't seen in Tina yet, and it starts to come out in this episode, and she starts to move forward with really figuring out who she is outside of this relationship. I've been taking care of people my whole life. It's about time I started to take care of myself. At the same time, it was refreshing just to change the pace up and throw in some new characters for both of us.
She's hiring a lawyer.
She just went for a consultation.
Provide bank statements. Have the house reappraised, supply a list of my assets. Does that sound like a consultation?
In this episode, I go to visit a lawyer, which is played by Jane Lynch. She was in Best in Show. She played the famous poodle trainer, and she's fabulous as Joyce Wishnia, and she's a wonderful complement to Tina because she's very alpha and in control.
Do you want me to tell you why you need a lawyer?
Okay.
Because in the eyes of the world, especially the world as embodied by the courts, you're shit.
There's a scene in which I go to visit her in her office, and in the middle of the scene, she throws little ping pong balls that have Velcro on them at a picture of a uterus, a womb.
Did you pay for anything?
The art department made it. They did a fabulous job. It's the first ping pong ball Velcro uterus fallopian tube setup that I've ever seen. It's hysterical and strange and surreal, and it makes Tina completely uncomfortable because she's also hiding her pregnancy. I'd say she was probably 9 out of 10. I think maybe one take she missed. She missed the ball. And it just adds to a lot of the humor in the scene.
What do you think she needs?
I don't know. A lap dance, maybe. Not a fucking lawyer.
This is really hard to admit, but as a friend guiding someone through a breakup, I am more like Shane. I would recommend a lap dance, a tequila shot, making out with someone in front of them to make it hurt.
What do you think, huh?
I think it's hideous.
Well, they're all different. You know, some have real boobies. Just keep looking. You'll find someone you like.
So, which would I pick? For myself? A lap dance or a lawyer? Lap dance or a lawyer? Lap dance.
Check it out.
Lap dance. I wouldn't be as good as Alice. I wouldn't recommend a lawyer. But lap dance is good for everyone. See, that's why you should watch the episode. Lap dance. She's with the group and they get her a lap dance. But underneath, she has this big secret that she's hiding from everyone, which was wonderful to play and also very real for me. Bette doesn't know about this. Nobody knows about this. She's in a lot of pain, so she's got a lot of bravado out in front of everyone, but really when you see her alone and she has a private moment, you see all of that pain. It's full of a lot of longing and pain and hope for something sexual and all of these things. And so it's a really wonderful thing as an actress to be able to play private moments, and we had a wonderful time. But it's about as private a moment as you can play. And in that moment, Lynn forgot to call cut, which is a good sign when you're playing it, but not a good sign when it's so personal and private. But I think that was probably a good sign that it was working. Lap dance. Enjoy it. It's fantastic.